Every year, millions of people ask the same question: how do I make money online? And every year, they get the exact same advice: start dropshipping, affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, learn crypto, learn AI. But almost nobody tells you this: the internet doesn't pay people for knowing things. It pays people for teaching things. Think about it. Every day, millions of people wake up and search, how do I do that? Every search, YouTube tutorial, every TikTok explanation, PDF, a digital template, and every online course exists because someone needed an answer. Someone else decided to teach it. If you understand this one shift, you'll stop asking, how do I make money online? And start asking, what problem can I teach someone to solve? Because that's where the money is. In this video, I'm going to show you why teaching has become one of the biggest opportunities online, why you don't need to be an expert, and the exact framework for turning what you already know into an income. Let's get into it. People buy clarity, not information. Information has never been cheaper. In fact, it's almost free. AI exists. Google exists. YouTube exists. Yet people still pay. Why? Because they don't want more information. They want someone to organize it. Imagine wanting to learn Excel. You could watch 600 random videos, or you could watch one structured tutorial that takes you from A to B. People pay for organization. People pay for a clear path. Teaching as a whole is organizing information. Your action step is this: instead of creating more information, create more clarity. The best teachers aren't always experts. Here's a fresh idea: you don't have to be the world's foremost expert to be a great teacher. In fact, experts often make terrible teachers. They've known their subject for so long that everything feels obvious, so they skip crucial steps. The best teacher is often someone who is just a few steps ahead of you. They remember every obstacle, every frustration, and every small detail because they just went through it. Think about learning things like Canva, Notion, budgeting, editing videos, studying for an exam. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know enough to help someone who is one step behind you. Every skill creates multiple income streams. Most people think teaching online means one thing: sell a course. That's wrong. It's a very limited way of thinking. One single lesson, one core idea can be turned into YouTube videos, TikToks, Instagram posts, PDFs, digital templates. You're not creating 10 different businesses. You're multiplying one idea. You're taking one lesson and packaging it in many different formats to serve people in many different ways. The best teaching solves tiny problems. Most people think they need to teach huge life-changing transformations, but the real opportunity is often in teaching solutions to tiny frustrations. Instead of teaching, learn Photoshop. Teach how to remove the background from a photo. Instead of teaching, learn how to budget. Teach how to set up a system so you never forget to pay a bill. Tiny problems are what people search for all day, every day. These small, specific solutions spread faster online because they deliver an immediate win. They are practical, searchable, and incredibly valuable. The internet rewards people who explain. The algorithms don't know if you're funny. They don't know if you're attractive. They don't know if your video has high production value. But they can measure signals like watch time, saves, shares, and comments. Educational content naturally creates these behaviors. People save explanations, they share solutions, they revisit tutorials again and again. This is why educational creators often grow quickly over time. Entertainment spikes, but education compounds. By teaching, you are creating content that aligns perfectly with what platforms want to promote. So how do you start? Here's a simple, memorable formula. Know, solve, then package. What do you already know? What skill, hobby, or piece of knowledge do you have? No matter how small it seems, what specific tiny problem does that knowledge solve for someone else. Turn that solution into one single piece of content. Just one video, one post, one checklist, one template, one ebook. Then repeat the process. If your goal this year is simply to make money online, stop asking what business should I start. Ask what can I teach instead. Because every skill, no matter how ordinary it feels to you, is something someone else is searching for today. The people earning online aren't always creating something completely new. More often, they're literally explaining something in a way that's finally easy to understand. So pick one problem, teach one solution, then teach another. That's how you build content that keeps helping people and creates opportunities to earn over time. So if you're serious about turning what you know into content that actually attracts an audience, subscribe, because every week I break down practical strategies for building an online income through content creation. And if you're ready to take the next step, check out my creator toolkit linked in my description to help you start creating with confidence and also knowing what you're doing as well. See you guys in the next video.